Hi, I'm Ven, and welcome to my book corner. This is my announcement video for Don't Die July 2025. This is my third year of being lucky enough to co-host this alongside my good friend and the creator of this horror-themed month, Noah, over at the Bookworm. I shall link his announcement video down below for you to check out. Lots of stuff to talk about here. But first off, what is Don't Die July? Well, Don't Die July is a summertime celebration of all things horror related. Focus on books, this is a booktube channel after all, but other media like comics, video games, film and TV may sneak in over the two channels over the course of the month. Lots of exciting things to talk about. Let's dive straight in. So what does Don't Die July look like for me personally? And I have some specific plans. I'll touch on them a little bit later on, but there's two main things that I want to talk about. The first one is I really want this to be a celebration of the horror genre over media. So that means a celebration of horror short stories, novellas, books, graphic novels, comics, audiobooks, stage plays, audio dramas, TV shows, films, video games, art even. I want it to be a celebration across the whole spectrum of horror in media, first off. And that leads to the second point, which is I really do want this to be a community-driven event. I really want to know what other people are enjoying in horror, what their hidden gems are, what they're enjoying at the moment, what they're excited that's coming out in the near future. And there's lots of different ways you can take part in that. And if you want to take part in Don't Die July in any way, you are more than welcome. Be that as a viewer, be that as a commenter, be that as a creator. This is all about community and sharing our love for horror and the community in general. And there's lots of different ways you can interact with that if you choose to do so and if you want to. Be that through our social links, which will be linked down below. We do have a Discord, or Noah has a Discord, I should say, which has a specific Don't Die July channel in there. We also now have the community pages on YouTube where you can leave comments on our own personal walls, recommending books or any media that you want to recommend. Or if you're a content creator and you want to make videos for Don't Die July, please tag myself and Noah in those videos. We will collate a playlist of those videos together, and there are already a couple of YouTubers that will be taking part in one way or other during the event. So included, this isn't an exhaustive list, I don't have a full list, but the amazing Aaron at Aaron James Hook, who has covered a number of indie horrors over the last year or so. So very excited to see what he's got for us. The Queen of Goth, Dark Star at Dark Star's Book Cavern, I believe, is taking part as well. The Forever Bubbly Cat at Ginger Bibliophile, and the Dragon Mother herself, I believe, is going to at least touch on a couple of books. Elaine over at Cobalt Dragon. So I believe they're all going to make something for Don't Die July if they choose they want to. And if you want to as well, as I say, hashtag Don't Die July, and please tag Noah and myself in your video so we can come and discover more amazing horror. In terms of specifics though, this is a low pressure themed month. You don't have to engage with it in any way you don't want to, first off, and there's no kind of set schedule or set plans for this. But we do have something new this year if you choose to use it, and that is a bingo board. Now, the version I'm going to share today is a slightly different one to Noah's. Prompts are the same, barring one, which has been reworded slightly, but it's the same prompt really. It's just adding a second element to it that was missing on Noah's, and I've visually jazzed it up a little bit because I was bored. But you don't have to use this if you don't want to. So this is 16 prompts, general bingo rules if you choose to engage with this, of 4 across, diagonally, vertically or horizontally, or fill the board in general. This is for reading specifically, but you could repurpose it for other forms of media if you choose to. And any specific prompt can be hit with several books, or one book can hit more than one prompt. So 16 prompts. Control thyself, demon. This is horror with religious themes or featuring devils and demons. Talk about our feelings. So this is psychological or isolationist horror. Prime real estate. So this is the one that's slightly different to Noah's. This is haunted house or wilderness setting horrors or haunted locations. Bite Bite Baby. Vampires. As seen on screen, adapted for film or TV. What is that? Is cryptid horror. Trick or Treat is Halloween or holiday-based horror stories. The End is Near, which is apocalyptic horror or dystopian horror. Noah Sized is short stories. He chose that name, not me. Long-term TBR. This is a horror book that has been on your TBR for ages and you've never gotten around to. Keep It Crawly. This is anything with bugs or snakes or small animals as a horror focus. Water Them Lilies is plant or fungus based horror. Drenched in Gore is extreme horror. Brain Power, zombies. The Final Frontier, sci-fi or aliens. And Keep It Classy, which is classic lit. So there will be a link to my version of the bingo board in the description, well, which you're more than welcome to go to and download if you wish. But again, you don't have to engage with that if you don't want to. It's just a little bit of fun if you choose to. Other things, there will be a couple of reading sprints. We're not doing sprint trains or anything like that, but we do intend to be doing some reading sprints during July. On top of that, I do have at least one author interview in July as well. So I am interviewing Sean D. Brink, who is the author of Pets for Legion, Bound for Blood, and a number of other books. First two I have covered on the channel already. He will be joining me on the 1st of July with the video going up on the interview, I should say, going up on the 3rd. So very excited for that. That's my confirmed author interview for July. On top of that as well, we will have book reviews as normal. We will have a horror reading. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but there will be a horror reading. And then on top of that, we do have the general readings. So this is my pile of possibilities right now. The only ones that I know I'm definitely going to be reading are Dark Bloom by Holly McCabe, which is an indie horror. I think it's zombies. I'm not sure. I have heard amazing things about this. I don't know why I've not read it already, to be honest. But that's going to be the first read of the month. And then I also have Nosferatu by Joe Hill, the audiobook version, which is narrated by the amazing Kate Mulgrew. So they're the only two definite reads for next month. But as you can see, I have quite a choice. So there's that. And finally, I mentioned video games. I do intend to do some game streams on the channel as well. It's been a while since we've done any. And I think it's going to be my first playthrough of Telltale's The Walking Dead. So I don't think I'll get through all of them because I think there's like 8 series of it. But looking forward to that as well. And there may be some collab stuff with myself and Noah. As already mentioned, there are some other channels that have already said they're going to do some stuff for Don't Die July as well. So there we go. That is all the stuff you need to know for Don't Die July. All the links will be down below if you want to go and check any of those out. If you are going or considering taking part in any way in Don't Die July, please let me know in the comments down below. And I hope to see you all very soon.